always
Always
next
stomp on your
year.
toes.
No,
Yeah, this brings me to the other day I was watching Tyreek documentary and OSU came up because I was told he played his first 2 years here.
Terry Hills.
Yeah. Do you remember the time, like vividly, like when he was here?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I remember
Wow.
the game in Norman. See,
So what's good? You two welcome back to TMTV, and here with me today I have um number one OSU fan. As far as I know, I've been seeing OSU fan, but to me, I think I call him number one OSU fan, and I don't know, maybe there might be another OSU, number one fan out there, but as far as I know, he's number one for me. How you doing, Uncle?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Um, you from Nigeria, right?
Correct.
And in Nigeria, the number one sport out there is soccer.
Soccer, correct.
So how did your love for football started?
No, football. I love sports overall. So when I enrolled my freshman year, they have a season ticket and they wrote football. So I registered for football to get the football ticket.
Wow.
Until I got to the games, I realized that it is not soccer; it is
Wow.
American football.
Football.
So, but I sat down there for the whole season and learned what it's all about.
Wow. So at first, was it difficult for you to to understand because football has so many rules?
Well, the rules is what takes the the rules make it so tough.
Okay.
When you don't know the rules, when they throw the flag or when they say holding, you don't know what holding means, or all this kind of rules and regulations. But the more I go to every game, my
Games.
freshman year, I did not miss any game, any home game.
Wow.
So I was watching and watching, but before the season was over, late in November,
Okay.
I started understanding what it is, and every Sunday is NFL games.
Okay.
Back then, we used to have only morning games and evening games in the NFL. It's not like now that we have games on
Monday,
Thursdays and
Thursday, and
Sunday
Sunday.
night and Thursday night. No, we don't used to have that. So I dedicate myself, though that's Monday night. I dedicate myself to watch NFL.
Wow.
So with watching NFL on TV, they will tell you that the reason why the flag was thrown or what happened. Then gradually, so it took me a whole year, but at the end of the day, it's good.
Now, so your team OSU, are you happy with the performance of your team this
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 year,
year? So far, so good.
no, because I
Why?
always believe they can play better,
Okay.
and I believe that Mike Gundy, being an offensive-minded coach, you know, that I think that he can always talk to his offensive coordinator
Hmm.
about say, hey, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Because he's offensive coordinator,
Hmm.
you know, before he became the head coach. So on that grounds, I believe the offense should be able to do much better.
Better.
You know,
Wow. Because I don't know if you noticed this, probably every Sunday I call you just to do like a little recaps, right?
right?
And there's one thing you always mention about Gandhi, like, is so conservative.
Hmm.
What do you mean by that? Like,
No, actually, when Montgomery first became the head coach, Montgomery is going to take a lot of chances.
Okay,
There's some games he knows that we're going in, we
okay,
don't have the business winning that game.
okay,
But he's going to, like people will say, you throw the pots and the pans against the opponent. That's what he used to do. Even the game that he's supposed not to win, he wants to go in there and say, hey, he want the team to be extremely competitive.
I was about to say OU games, right?
But then it got to a stage, it started getting a little conservative in in the calls, and you can always know when Montgomery overrules his offensive coordinator, because he go back to the way he wants to get a little conservative. He wants to play, okay, don't let us make mistake. Let us just win the game. But most of the time, that's not the way it works, and he knows it. And one time he admitted that, well, as I get older, I'm coaching him now. As I get older, I get conservative.
Wow.
So,
Wow. And to be honest with you, I feel like your team this year, compared to last year performance, I think they are doing better so far. So good.
well, they're doing better than last year. But last year, they started very, very well.
Okay.
No, beating Texas, beating. I mean, we're supposed to beat Texas. We beat Texas. We're supposed to beat Texas Tech. We beat Texas Tech.
I was at the game,
Uh huh.
Texas Long Gone,
So,
when they
so,
came to
so,
you.
so,
Yeah.
so, I don't know. These are the games. You know, these are the things that I was talking about last year until Spencer got hurt. Then they have to use the the backup, but the backup is not really ready for the moment. So it took backup till the end of the year, but still he's still not he's still not very good.
Wow.
So and normally Montgomery always have extra quarterbacks,
Quarterbacks.
because he's I mean he himself was a college quarterback. He played as a freshman. The quarterback got injured. They put him there as a freshman,
Wow.
and the rest was history. So
Wow.
at the end of the day, he knows as a quarterback. He knows
Okay.
offensive coordinator. He knows. So I do not see reason why um, playing against teams like South Alabama, coming here, be beating us. We
Beat
can
you
only
guys.
score 7 points. Then what's the difference from that team with the team that we played last week and this week?
No, Kansas was good. Kansas State,
Kansas State is good.
man.
Kansas is good. Both of them would not have lost to South
So,
Alabama. Then
no
why did
way.
we lose to South Alabama?
Even Kansas Jayhawks, they
Oh
they
yeah,
they
oh yeah,
top.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end
Yeah.
of the day, that just my gun. And again, sometimes we as a human being, when we get so complacent with where we are, we just feel
For how long has it been with you guys? With the
he
team?
has been the head coach. I think almost going 19 or 20 years,
20 years? Man,
or something
you
like that.
guys, you need a new coach.
19. I think 19 or 20 years. Yeah.
Did you win any championship?
We did the Big 12 championship.
Championship? Did you
Yeah.
guys win?
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
We played which who did we play that win Big 12 championship? Then we also that year we had to go to Arizona to go play in the Fiesta Bowl.
okay.
Which we have to play against Stanford
Okay.
in the Fiesta Bowl. It's a game that we were the underdog because Stanford was very, very good.
Very good.
They have the number one quarterback in the country.
Wow.
So at the end of the day, we went to Fiesta Bowl in Arizona. We won,
You won.
which was the New Year's Bowl, because it is, the New Year's Bowl is for the top teams. I think I can't remember who won the Big 12 that year. That want to go play in the national championship. The next person is OSU.
Was you? Wow.
So we have to go play Stanford.
So comparing your time, the kind of football that they played during your time and to what they playing now, are there any differences? Like
Yeah. I mean, it's much better now.
it's much better now.
It's much better because I remember the days that we just get we just get beat day in and day out.
Okay.
But right now, we are more competitive.
Okay.
You know, but the issue is that once you raise the bar,
Yeah.
when you raise the bar, you have to keep up with it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't raise the bar and start coming down.
Yeah. Okay. So, out of all the OU game, OSU game, and away game, which one of them is your your favorite? It could be the past or the recent one, like that. Like man, this game I will never forget. This game.
Oh my God, I'm trying to think, cause I've attended so many
So many
games.
games.
I mean, in last 20 years, I've gone to home
Home and
anyway.
away.
So it's just, I think,
Which one stood out to
no,
you
no, I
that you
think,
find it very hard to forget? Like,
I
man,
think
we
the,
thought we was gonna lose the game, but we came back and
I will actually, if you ask me every year,
yeah,
how many games always you gonna win?
12
I
games,
will always
all
tell
games,
you, I will always, we're gonna win every game.
every game.
And then you're gonna ask me,
But you guys don't win every
we're
games.
gonna say, but what happened to you last year? Well, we just stomp our toe. We shall return next year. We're gonna win everything next, because, and this is what I tell people all the time. I said, let me just say, 10 of us applied for a job, and there's only one position. Out of 12 people, they're gonna hire only one person.
Yes,
Are you gonna say, well, yeah, I have the interview, but I won't get the
the
job
job.
anyway.
You're right. You're right.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
You have to be positive. Yes, I'm going to go do an interview. I want to get the job.
Wow.
The same thing. Yeah, hey, OS is going to win every game.
Wow.
But if we don't, I'll say that's always
Stomp
next
on your
year.
toes.
No,
Yeah, this brings me to the other day I was watching Tyreek documentary and OSU came up because I was told he played his first 2 years here.
Terry Kills.
Yeah. Do you remember the time, like vividly, like when he was here?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I remember
Wow.
the game in Norman. See, see, I enjoy football, but it's not. But I don't make it to be like, oh my
To
God.
be all
Uh-uh.
do or die.
No, it's not do or die. It's supposed to be entertainment. You're supposed to enjoy the moment. But the people that just, oh my God, they get, I mean, they can have a stroke watching a ball game. But that's not,
But that's how to watch it though. It's the
no,
same way the players. You have to be emotionally attached to it, but at the same time, you don't have to.
no, no, no. It's okay to
Because when you lose, you learn how to
to
take the
you
the
know
loss.
one guy asked me several moons ago.
Yeah.
I went to a football game in Lubbock, Texas,
Okay.
and we lost that game.
Yeah.
That was the first year that Texas Tech joined the Big 12.
Big 12.
So when they were in the Big 12, so it was then we have to play Texas Tech. I want to say that year or
You can say it for me, doesn't matter. I have to stop it.
hello, honey.